If you are looking for a serious long-term relationship and you've been attracted to bad boys and players, you might want to consider dating a nice guy. But what happens if that nice man doesn't turn you on? If you've met nice guys, but the chemistry did not develop, I want you to consider these 5 tips before you move on to date those bad boys again, or dismiss a good guy because you felt it was boring. Here are 5 tips for when you're dating a nice guy with no chemistry. Number 1, don't look for instant chemistry. Butterflies are often a sign of lust, not a deep connection. And lust can lead to those quick crash and burn relationships. So if you don't feel those immediate sparks, but he checks many items on your must-have list, and I hope you do have a must-have list because that's critical, it's a good thing that you don't feel those sparks, because that's anxiety usually, and you feel really scared and you put them on a pedestal, and there's all kinds of things that happen when you feel those butterflies. So keep dating the nice guy, get to know him a little better, and see if the attraction grows after a few dates. And notice I said a few dates and not a few months. Number 2, build on other types of chemistry. If you don't feel that immediate attraction, keep in mind that there are 5 different types of chemistry that can draw people together. The first one is the physical chemistry. That's what we all are familiar with, that the looks, he's tall, dark, and handsome. You really are drawn to his body type. Then there's number 2, emotional chemistry. That's when you just feel that emotional connection. Number 3, intellectual chemistry. You have so much to talk about. You have that intelligence and that excitement of talking about the topics that turn you on. Number 4, creative energy. There's that creativity, and that's a big thing for me because I am an artist and I am into music. I used to play the guitar, so creativity is a huge part of my life. So when someone has creativity, I am drawn to them, and that's a type of chemistry. And number 5 is spiritual chemistry. There is that spiritual connection where we both have that same view on religion or God or worldview or psychedelics or something that's spiritual is a connection. So there are many types of chemistry, and if you're just looking for that physical chemistry, then you're going to miss some of the other ways that we can build attraction. Number 3, have realistic expectations of chemistry. Forget the Hollywood stereotypes of love, because they really have thrown us all off and have made us want to have that romantic connection. True love does not work that way, where we have those meet cutes and it's instant chemistry. So get to know real life couples who have a deep connection and find out how they grew their connection. It's usually not instant. Chemistry is built through shared values, shared interests, and compatibility in many other areas. Number 4, go on more exciting dates. Traditional coffee dates or drink dates don't do much to create romantic connections. So get out of your comfort zone and do something more exciting, like go-karting or axe throwing. These type of dates create the type of connection that can spark romance. Number 5, make the second date the default. We often give up after the first date. We don't feel that connection, we don't feel the sparks, and so we're like, no, it's never going to happen. First date jitters can lead to a feeling that we're not connected. So don't give up after that first date if that person is nice, but there's no chemistry. If you make the second date the default, you might be surprised at how that nice guy shows up when he's more relaxed. Maybe his sense of humor comes out. Maybe other parts of him come out that he wasn't able to show you the first time. In conclusion, there are several types of chemistry, and instant attraction is very, very rare. But there are also nice guys who are bland. They are people pleasers. They have no backbone. They are nice, but there is no connection. There also are nice guys who aren't really nice. They are hiding who they really are. So don't try to force a connection with those types of men. But do give the nice guy a chance if you enjoy his company, he makes you laugh, and you're still curious to know more about him after every date, because you just might have found your last first date in a surprise package.